Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Probably I should play open Sicilian sometimes more frequently. I'll play bishop d3. I've been meaning to play this little one for a bit. This guy's a bit slow, isn't he? Just use like a minute of your time for like the first 5 moves. I mean, seriously, it's only a 5-minute game. Castle queenside, I think. I had this in the correspondence game. Someone just castled queenside, and it's actually quite dangerous. I was black. That was horrible. Obviously, I only spent like a few seconds to move on my casual correspondence server, chessworld.net, but it was still horrible. It was that horrible. I remembered it. Let's use this rook. Keep this rook on the d file. So rook g5, maybe an exchange sack. Yeah, I'm taking that off. Alright, f7 looks tasty. On knight d5. Or queen b7. Knight d5. Oh, there's rook g5. Threatening. Rook h5. I want to just double that actually. Alright, so rook h5 could be on the card. Maybe I should have just taken that off. No. Let's try and actually justify this. Oh, that's a right pain, that move. So I can't avoid the exchange of queens. Oh, torture. I need to speed it up. Do I get rook b5? Go over this side of the board, because these rooks are not doing anything. Or just rook takes knight f4 might be something, although it's the exchange down, which is not likely to be much compensation, to be honest. Why not just win a pawn over here instead? So rook c2. Don't need to move that yet. It has dangerous activity. Rook c2 might be possible, because in knight c1, if rook d1, I can carry on. Maybe fix the pawns. I'm not immensely happy by this. He has activity. And he's going to take a pawn back. Knight c1. We take some rook d3, trying to equalize again. Or rook d3, just rook d3 is possible, right? need to get these pawns. He's got a dangerous H pawn now. Oh, maybe the other way would better go this way. King b4, king b5 if he lets me. There's bishop f1 for this H pawn. The H pawn is the one to use. I think I've had this in another game recently, very recently. The H pawn is the danger one.
Check.
He's found it. Let's try and blockade. Opposite coloured bishops. Maybe I've got some drawing chances. Oh, knight g3 wins the bishop and the game. Oh, I didn't see it. Maybe you've seen it now. Maybe like wondering why I didn't do that. Okay. Knight king g4 is another way of losing the bishop. How do I get the bishop out of here so that these faults don't happen all the time? Alright, actually my king doesn't need to be over here, does it?
Check.
Oh, hang on. What do we have here? Bishop e8. Unless I'm getting another fork. There's no knight d6. Is there knight g5? That's the big question. My king's in walking distance of this pawn. I hope. If I can win one of two of these, but these pawns are all for my bishop. They're all on the light squares, just ready. Like ripe apples falling, I hope. Takes, knight f3, king f3, h3. Surely, let's have knight g3, king h2. I'm hoping it's probably calculating like crazy, this h pawn. King f3, h2, king g2, knight g4. I'm just going to take his pawns. Takes king d5, king bishop g6, king e5. I'm not left with any pawns over here. He didn't need to spend so long. Yeah. So what's the way to do this? Is there a way? Get this pawn, top priority. And I haven't got any way into the position. Except, hang on. This position.
Check. Check. Check.
He's quick now, isn't he? Oh.
Check. 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 Time. Checkmate.
It's provisional. I didn't lose that many ranking points. I lost 9. It's provisional. It was his 10th. Oh, just just realised provisional, I didn't see that. There's no clear indication of, it should be like provisional P or something, small p. Not to worry too much about rating, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could have forked my king and bishop. I don't seem to have got much out of this opening, actually, to be honest, as you might have gathered, because yeah, I'm not even sure about bishop c5. I mean, if we look at this, queen a3 is mentioned. No, he's got too much pressure here for the pawn. He's just walking all over my dark squares, and that is a dangerous outside pass pawn.
Check.
But his king march over there to get those pawns, and there's the classic. He had knight. Where did I land that? It was around here. Knight g3 check, yeah. So it was always better. So even this, his king is covering e8 with knight g7. It's ingenious. So I can't protect my pawn. It's actually alright. It says it's equal. Oh, I had to play bishop c2 check. Oh, what a moron! That is one to bear in mind for future endgames. Just try and save key pawns which slow down the opponent's passed pawns. There's no slowing anything down after that. Comments, questions, likes, appreciated. Thanks so much.